Good morning, everybody. I haven't been in here in a few days. It's been a little crazy around here, as you could probably guess. It's quiet this morning finally. I'm beginning to feel a little bit caught up with the things that I have to get done in my daily life, which never seems to end. So I thought I would hop in and give you guys the reason behind the code that I used for the Valentine sale. I had talked about it a little bit in one of the emails, and then I'd also written a blog about it, and it really came down to needing to just quit everything. And when I say everything, I'm talking about the emotional overwhelm. I'm talking about creating work that I just didn't need to create for myself. We get into this lifestyle of constantly feeling like we need to do all these things. And some of them just don't bring us any joy at all. And that's the reality behind it and the honesty. Good morning, Tiffany. And so for me, I have literally been going nonstop since probably end of August. I know I had about a 2-week break in December where I wasn't processing orders or anything. It was probably closer to a week and a half. But I was still working, believe it or not. And I literally had just been going. And I got through to February and I was like, really don't feel like I'm where I need to be. I hit that point between the kids' extracurriculars. And if you're not sure, when I say kids, I have 2 school-age kids, 1 8 and 1 14. Yeah, terrible teen. And the 8 thinks she's a teenager. So I stay really busy with just those 2. I'm also an animal owner, and so I have to take care of the animals. I own my home. I'm a wife and a business owner. And so literally my get-to-do list is a little longer than what I would like for it to be a lot of days. And so I had gotten to a point where I just didn't feel like I was where I needed to be. And I said, something's got to change here. And one of my mentors, Susan Bradley, had been reading this book called Just One Thing, and she kept talking about doing this one thing and focusing on this one thing. And I finally, there was like a light bulb came on in my mind, as crazy as it sounds. And this really relates to self-care. And it's super important for all of us that feel like we're running around on that overwhelm that's really a stressing and emotional drain on us. She really taught me that it was okay to say, you know what, I'm going to pick one big thing and that's what I'm going to focus on. And then I'm going to have my small ticket list of get to do items, things that I can easily knock off and celebrate each day, like doing my dishes, walking my dogs, little things like that. And so I really started implementing this idea of doing one big thing each day, learning one big thing and then trying to implement it in that one day. And I found that quitting everything else and just focusing on this one thing really was immensely helpful for my emotional well-being. I wasn't feeling drained. I wasn't feeling stressed out. I wasn't feeling overwhelmed. It literally was the reason behind me putting that self-care code of I quit. Because we put a lot of things on ourselves. I don't know if you feel this way, but I totally do. I can sit and come up with a million things to do all in the course of a day. Things that I know I'll not get done, but I can seriously sit down and come up with all these things and feel like I need to get them done when I really don't. And it's something that, in the back of my mind, I know, for example, with certain things around the house, I always feel like it has to be spotless. I always feel like the laundry has to be folded and put away. And honestly, laundry can sit in a basket. I'm real. I don't have to iron my clothes every single day. I'm a human being, and I will totally admit to living out of my basket at least 1 to 2 days out of the week, because you know what? Life happens, and there are so many more important things that will bring joy to our lives than folding laundry does for me. So that's really what the story and the message was behind that code. So if anybody was concerned that I was quitting, I'm not. It literally had everything to do with me focusing down on one thing instead of all the squirrely things in my mind. And we all know I have squirrels for brains some days. I literally have to sit and tell myself, nope, stay on target, stay focused, And it's kind of like, who was it yesterday or the day before? Somebody had asked about passwords, what you use for passwords. And because I'm horrible at remembering things, I have this app, and this kind of goes along with the story, and it's called The Vault. I have one password to rule them all. Literally, because I cannot remember passwords for nothing. So I have one super easy password in this app that nobody would ever guess. And then I have a million different passwords for different things, and it does it for me. And that's what I'm talking about, is simplifying things down, making them so easy that you can celebrate at the end of your day and feel passionate about what you're doing, love what you're doing, and enjoy life. So that's the funny haha about I quit. No, I'm not quitting. I'm still going. I'm just not driving myself crazy. So that's it. I'm going to hop off because I do have one big thing I need to focus on today, and I've got to get that done. And I will check in with you guys later this week. Hopefully I'll be able to post a little bit more. Hopefully, we'll see. If not, I will catch you guys later. And please feel free to email me or message me on the business page. I don't always see my others folder or think to check it when I'm on my phone. So I will talk to you guys later. Have a good day. Bye.